Hong Kong racing heads to Happy Valley on a Wednesday night with 9 races on the programme. We're actually going to be looking at the final event now, race number 9, which is a Class 3 over the 1200 metres. 12 go to post. Equaliser Blitz, Blake Shin and Douglas White from barrier number 9. Second up for the season, Diamond Brilliant, a last start winner. Did that from barrier 4 last time. I guess barrier 5 here. The runner down the field now to the money behind Drops of God last time out was a 3-time course and distance winner here at Happy Valley. Harmony and Home, Perfect Glory up for, first up for the season. Gracie Love up in class for a last start win. Sergeant Pepper really good on debut behind Harmony and Blessed. You're My Everything debuts here for Tony Cruz, Alexi Bedell. Harrier Jet, the 10-year-old, but a 5-time course and distance winner. And then Jade Phoenix draws barrier 12, but could well roll forward despite drawing that wide gates. That's where we'll start in actual fact with the speed map itself. And we're saying good mark in the early stages. Who finds the front and who's lucky, who's unlucky?
Diamond Brilliant, Equaliser Blitz. Now, he can be slow out of the gates, Equaliser Blitz, but if not, he can be outside the leader. The unlucky runners, Jade Phoenix, poor old the runner, Paul. He just can't draw a gate and he might have to be 3 wide again. Yeah,
he's drawn 10, hasn't he? You're My Everything, I think, could go down the rail there, which will give Harmony and Home a bit of a sort of a cover back towards it. Harrier Jet, he's been going forward, so he should be in a nice enough position. Him and Perfect Glory might just be one ahead of each other. Perfect Glory has got barrier 1, though. It's just how he jumps out as well.
And if he's a touch slow, Perfect Glory, there is that opportunity for Sergeant Pepper, who did show good speed on debut, to drop in behind Diamond Brilliant.
All right, well, that's a good place to start in actual fact then with Sergeant Pepper and his jockey, Karis Teaton.
Sergeant Pepper, that was a very promising debut to his Hong Kong career.
Yes, he ran good last time. I thought it was gonna be a tough race for him, because normally a 1,000-meter first time Happy Valley can be a race that not many horses can handle first time out. But he looks like he enjoyed that run, and he ran a nice race.
That was his first start in 10 months as well, so that must please you even further.
Yes, there's always improvement going to come with this horse. Since I trialed him, he improved all the time. So I think after a race, there should be a lot of improvement already.
How important or how good is it to have that natural early speed on a newcomer?
It helps a lot, so they don't get too lost behind. Normally, if they don't have that speed, they can just fall behind and they lose concentration. So, he's got that, so that will help him. And stepping up a little bit in distance will be much better for him.
Rode him last Saturday morning. Happy with the way he worked?
Yes, like I said, he's improving. I really like this horse. He feels like he's just going to take step by step, but he's just going to show some of his ability later on. Yeah.
Lovely draw again this week, barrier number 2. Give you options to lead or take that trail and watch it unfold again?
Yeah, he's got, like you say, he's got some good speed. So, even if he's leading or he's pretty handy, it will be good. Last time, when he wanted to get going, there was horses in front of him, he couldn't. So at least now we got the draw. The 1200 will be better for him.
So speed seems to be the key word there, Paul. We'll have a look at that race again. Drawn barrier 3, so he's drawn barrier 2 this time round, so it shouldn't be an inconvenience. Here he is coming out of this gate here. He did win over, I think it was 1,000 metres. He won over at Warwick Farm before he transferred for Bjorn Baker, so he's not short of toe.
No, he definitely isn't. He was called Abel Hill in those days. And look, he's you can see just there himself, he got himself into a really nice position. And from this draw, I think he can do it again. The 1200 holds no fares. His track work that's looked really good. He's really thrived, this horse. It was a really good debut in a strong race, I thought.
Absolutely. Harmony and Blessed, who was a track record holder leading into that race, holding off Harmony Fire, who's done a really good job and had some bad barriers too in his career at Happy Valley. So I've got him in as the Quinella horse, Sergeant Pepper. He's also won over 1,000 metres at Gosford, which is a smaller track, so the extra bend won't worry him either.
OK, this is a horse you've been all over in the past, Mark. Diamond Brilliant. This is him winning last time out. The other horse out wide is Harrier Jet to keep an eye on.
Yeah, poor old Harrier Jet's just struggling for some form at the moment. It's taking him a little longer to come up than maybe Paul O'Sullivan would have hoped, but Diamond Brilliant is so consistent, loves racing at Happy Valley. He does have an extra 6 pounds to carry here, Paul, but like Sergeant Pepper, he leaves the gate pretty quickly. Yeah, he's getting up in the weights, but look, he's won 3 of his last 4 starts, and he's definitely one of the major hopes, I think.
OK, well, here are some facts and figures as far as Diamond Brilliant are concerned, Paul, with those 4 wins all over this trip. 3 of them actually have been at Sha Tin.
Yeah, they have, and he has one here at Happy Valley, and look, and that was the last start that he raced here, so he's just found a really rare vein of form at the moment. He's a 7-year-old now, but look, he's racing really well. 9 starts at the Valley, has missed the top 3 once, 7 placings, 1 win, and then
If you need any more facts and figures, Zach's had 6 rides for 3 wins and 3/3.
Yeah, there's plenty of positives as far as Diamond Brilliant is concerned. Barrier 5 for him. Let's have a look next. Who have we got here? Harmony and Home, who's behind a few horses. We pick it up here, Mark, as they swing him for home. The other one, taking up his usual position on the outside, is Harrier Jet.
Yeah, poor old Harrier Jet. He's drawn a barrier number 3 this week, so it's the best draw he's had this time in Harrier Jet. Harmony and Home was on the cusp. It was either down to him or the runner for the top 4, Paul. In the end, decided just to go for the runner, but this is normally him week in, week out. He'll get back, but he runs home well.
Yeah, and look, I've got him in on a minor line as well, because he's just going so well at the moment, and he did catch the eye hitting the line strongly in. Look, he's drawn wide, but as you say, he gets back anyway.
7 Heavens winning there. Runs earlier on the night. Finish off, Paul, with Gracie Love, another last start winner, but coming up in class now.
Yeah, so he's got the rise in class there for Gracie Love. Barrier number 6, so he should get himself into a nice enough position. Coming here to Happy Valley. Happy Valley, I think he's a better horse at Sha Tin than Happy Valley is Gracie Love. He's been here 3 times before, hasn't really performed, but it was a nice enough win here.
Found a spot for him. He came back from the 1400 to the 1200 for this victory. So same distance on Wednesday night. Gets a couple of pounds off for Matthew Poon. Carries 118, so nothing on his back. Hard
for the handicapper to have alleviated him as well. Won by a head, beaten a neck, and then wins by a neck as well. So he's only just doing what he has to do there. Competitive finish tonight. Paul, Diamond Brilliant, the favourite.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Sergeant Pepper. I think he's more upside with Sergeant Pepper. It was a really nice debut run here in Hong Kong from him, and he's improved since that, there's no doubt. Diamond Brilliant in there for second. He's at the career high rating as a 7-year-old, but he's in career best form at the same time. Harmony and Home, he'll get back and run on. And Special M, I have in mind his work leading into it as well. So I think he's another one that can settle midfield and hold his position there. 8, 2, 4 and 9.
Stick with Diamond Brilliant. Great record at Happy Valley. Zach's got a really good record on the horse too. He draws barrier 5. He won from 4 last time. He has to give some weight away to Sergeant Pepper, so that is something that is against him, but he's honest. He's very consistent. So 2 on top, Diamond Brilliant to beat number 8, Sergeant Pepper. They do look a very safe Quinella. Gracie Love comes up in grade 2, class 3 for the first time. I think he can turn things around at Happy Valley. And 3, the runner, luckless with the barriers again. 2, 8, 7 and 3.
2 and 8, 8 and 2, that's my cue there in the last. Hopefully it's a popular and a winning one as well.